Hey, welcome to the Noobcast. This is Feeder, and I'm going to be doing a game today that is of very little interest probably to anyone but me and the people on the Swat team, which is the team I am part of. So, yeah, anyway, I would like to get a look at this, and it's been actually a request that I check out one of our games and cast as if it was not one of our games. So I will not I'll try not to focus too much on myself and on the SWAT team, but to cast this as though I were just a spectator, and hopefully be looking for mistakes and improvements and item builds that are weird or perhaps not, ideal, and just get a more objective look at this game. So if you are a new player, perhaps you can learn something newer than me, that is. I am about 700 or so games into Dota, and I was not a Dota 1 player, so I don't know everything, but perhaps I can give a few helpful tips. We'll see. But anyway, it should be kind of fun. I definitely wanted to have a video of this somewhere on the internet to look back on. Our first game in the team matchmaking. We still haven't played any more since this, so we don't have a ranking yet, which is a bummer. But hopefully we will soon. In any case, they've started up with the picks and the bans. So, Band of the Hawks starting out with an Undying ban. Undying, a very popular hero for his ability to steal strength, which makes him really, really good in the early game, especially against low HP heroes. And of course, later he can pot that tombstone, which helps quite a bit in team fights. Keeps the enemies from running away and all that. So great hero, good ban. And they couldn't have known it, but someone on the SWAT team does like to play the Undying, so perhaps a good ban for that as well. SWAT banning out Magnus and the Darkseer, two very good team fight heroes with some very nice AoE positioning spells. Magnus's reverse polarity, able to stun and suck in heroes in a range, and Darkseer of course with the vacuum, which deals damage and sucks in heroes. So a very nasty combination. And also Darkseer of course having a lot of push ability, and Magnus doing some crazy things by giving Empower to his teammates, giving them cleave damage and bonus damage and all that. So good heroes, and banning them out. Band of the Hawks gonna come up with a Tidehunter ban. Tidehunter mostly useful for his ultimate, which, as you know, stuns for, I think it's 3 seconds at,
10 seconds
is it at all levels? I can't remember off the top of my head. It gives a long stun and a lot of damage, and it's just, he's also a great tank. He has another ability which cuts down on damage that is done to him or other heroes by whoever is hit by that. And of course he has a slow, so he's just a really all-around good hero, so nice ban from them. Banning tank, I noticed. SWAT picking up Keeper of the Light. I almost want to say this hero is OP, guys. One of the best support heroes in the game. That mana gifting from Chakra can make a lane just horrible. He's able to keep people full on mana and himself full on mana, and then of course the ponies are wonderful for pushing and for counter pushing as well. So that illuminate a big deal into the mid game. Neek's Assassin and Jakiro picked up as supports by Band of the Hawks. Neek's Assassin, very popular support hero right now, and a fantastic ganker. And Jakiro got the nice AoE going, the Ice Path to stop the enemies in their tracks. And a little bit of push from Liquid Fire as well. I have tea today, not creepy green juice, so I'm just gonna sip on it a bit. The Phantom Lancer getting picked up by SWAT. Another extremely popular hero with quite a bit of late game push. So that Kodal, by the way, and that Phantom Lancer combo very well once Phantom Lancer gets farmed up. And even before then, Phantom Lancer really likes mana earlier in the game. He would like to be able to spam his lance, he would like to be able to doppelwalk when he needs to escape, and being kept full mana by Keeper of the Light is a really big damn deal. And then of course later in the game he gets quite a bit of push with all those illusions, and it's a very safe push as well. He can farm, he can push, he can kill people, and he can just stand there while his illusions do it for him. So a pretty big deal. Earthshaker being picked up as a second support for SWAT, and possibly getting picked up after a long delay there as a way to keep Band of the Hawks from getting him. Earthshaker, hard counter to Phantom Lancer in some ways, and also a good hero. He's got some stuns. He's got stun with his, I can't remember what that thing is called. Fissure. Fissure has a good stun, and of course the Enchant Totem also comes with a stun. So he's not a bad third pick for the SWAT team there. Queen of Pain getting picked by Band of the Hawks now, and she will almost certainly be their mid hero. Great gank potential, especially with that Nyx Assassin around, and that's a scary combination. All of that AoE damage, the ability to blink in and blink out, and that dagger in combination with a stun, mana burn, and vendetta from Nyx could be a really big deal, especially in the early to mid game. Later in the game she'll fall off in usefulness as hit point counts get higher. Sven getting banned out by Swat, possibly for the cleave damage that he does, a little annoying to the Phantom Lancer carry, and also because Band of the Hawks could really use a tanky carry. They have a lot of well, between Jakiro and Queen of Pain, very magic damagey. Then Nyx Assassin doesn't tend to get very tanky later in the game. He's of course an agility hero, but he plays a lot more like an intelligence hero in that he sort of runs around using nuke damage, usually build a Dagon on him to make his sneaking up and one-on-oneing someone even more powerful. So he always feels like an int hero to me, relying more on abilities than on his right clicks. But so it is. Pudge ban from Band of the Hawks. They know that SWAT does need a mid hero still. Pudge a very strong mid and very good against the magic damage that Band of the Hawks is currently doing.
10
so
seconds remaining.
Probably another thing they again, I know this and I should keep these out of my comments, but we have a very good Pudge player on the SWAT team, so he was already spoken for, but you know, they were looking at our histories, that was a decent ban. In any case, SWAT gonna ban out the Faceless Void, and I think that is mostly for its combination with the Queen of Pain. Void and Queen of Pain can go very well together. Of course, Chrono keeping people exactly in place so that Queen of Pain can line up her ulti and just do tons of damage on top of what Faceless is already doing. He's also just a good carry in general, and Band of the Hawks still needing to get themselves a carry at this point.
Remaining.
So Void ban makes sense.
5 seconds
Looking for more mid. Oh, a Slardar ban coming in from Band of the Hawks. Not sure about that, and it seems like an odd ban for the following reason. SWAT team doesn't. I mean, Earthshaker is not the biggest tank in the world, but I think a tanky semi-carry that's melee is not necessarily gonna fit into the laning scheme very well at the moment. So I think that's what is the confusing part about that ban. Of course, SWAT could use more tank, and Slardar is a nice semi-carry.
10 seconds remaining.
He does have the ability to see Nyx. The thing about Nyx is that Vendetta is not used the way many other invisible heroes use their invisibility. He doesn't use it to hang out. He doesn't really use it to escape. He can, but he doesn't in general. He uses it way before you would ever know he was coming. The idea is to turn on the Vendetta and then go to where the hero is and jump them without their knowing it. So if they have if they happen to have a sentry ward on the way, then that can sort of scout him out, but you're not going to be able to stick Slardar's ultimate on him and have that prevent him from going invisible in most cases. So not really a useful ban versus Nyx Assassin, if that's what that's about. In any case, Chaos Knight getting banned by SWAT, more tanky carries, carries with great stuns. Chaos Knight being very scary with that. And then an Omni Knight ban from Band of the Hawks, and not exactly sure what that's about either. SWAT has plenty of support at this point, and Omni Knight as a... he certainly has some abilities that could be of use, but he just doesn't fit very well, in my opinion. So that's what that is. So Bounty Hunter getting picked up by SWAT. I believe this is in response actually to the Slardar ban. wondering if Band of the Hawks is thinking of choosing that hero and deciding that it would look better on the SWAT team. So Bounty Hunter, not a viable carry anymore since the nerf, but he's still a great gold support and a good semi-carry. He can farm up quite a bit, hopefully farming on kills and
10
helping
seconds remaining.
get that gold distributed to his team as well.
5 seconds remaining.
So I believe that is where that pickup came from.
Reserve time.
Waiting on the 4th pick from Band of the Hawks. And again, they still do need a carry here. They could use another support hero or another ganky-ish support. Maybe something like a gyrocopter would go very well on their team. And I don't remember what they ended up picking, so if they do, it's not because I was remembering. Or maybe it was in my subconscious or something, but I feel like a gyrocopter would go well on their team at the moment. And they need, I can't remember what carry they picked either, so they need some sort of tanky carry, I think. Yeah, maybe they did want that bounty hunter. He would have fit in well. Alchemist getting picked up.
Radiant team pick.
Probably going to run him as the carry. Now, Alchemist is not a hard carry like Phantom Lancer. He is a mid-game carry, and what that means is that he has the ability to get farmed faster than a hard carry. So his abilities let him get farm. They don't make him a better carry. So what the deal is you get lots of money really fast and lots of EXP really fast, and then you win the game at that point. If it gets to late game, he's going to drop off, and someone like Phantom Lancer is just going to be able to own him. So they need to go for a push, they need to go for early game, and they need a 5th hero that will help them with that. Death Prophet, by the way, picked up by Swat, who has quite a bit of push herself, especially with a Kodal on the team, so that's going to be difficult. They do pick up the Warlock. He does have quite a bit of push with that Golem. Also, the Fatal Bonds can help clear out a creep wave a bit faster, and it's just a generally really good hero. So, very nice lineup, I think. They do need to push it early to win Band of the Hawks. SWAT team definitely has the late game. Let me just move my portrait out of the way and go ahead and introduce the players here. Let's go with the Dire side first. This is Band of the Hawks. We have DC Wall playing Jakiro. Graham is on the Warlock. Gatsu is playing the Alchemist. Oil-soaked Josh Singer on the Queen of Pain, and the Crazy Robot is going to be playing Neek's Assassin. On the Radiant side, SWAT team, we have Feeder Noob playing the Bounty Hunter. Got Blatant on the Death Prophet. Swat is playing the Earthshaker. HouzeElioz on the Keeper of the Light, and Potato is going to be on the Phantom Lancer. So, taking a look at the items, by the way, I'm not sure about the circlet on that Queen of Pain. She definitely could have used her item slots better, I think. Jakiro going to be the one with the wards today. Neek's Assassin going Null Talisman first. That's a little bold. He can use that later on his Dagon, but it seems a little bit ambitious to go for that just like that. Oh yeah, by the way, check out the banners. These are just sick, beautiful banners. That is so exciting, by the way. Definitely play a team matchmaking and make a banner. Have your team administrator make sure to put a logo so that you can see your awesome banners. I think they also put them, yeah, look at that. That's just gorgeous. Alright, anyway, enough about that. Yeah, that's fun though. That's really fun. Oh, let's check out the couriers, by the way. This is a beautiful Seraphic Greevel, going to be carrying the items for the Dire team. And we have this Tickled Tegu carrying the Radiance items this game. So in the mid, of course, we have Death Prophet versus Queen of Pain. That should be a relatively even matchup. Oh, by the way, let me get the creep scores out here so that we can keep an eye on this. Keeper of the Light gonna push the lane a little bit. Picked up Illuminate first, which I would not have done. I would definitely want to go with the Chakra Magic. If you're playing Keeper, pick up Chakra Magic first. It'll keep your lane partner very happy, and it will keep you very happy when you get your 2nd level and pick up Illuminate at that point. So, looks like just the Neek's Assassin top. running this aggressive tri-lane in the bottom with the Alchemist, Jakiro, and Warlock, hoping to get that Alchemist fed early. An interesting strategy. I'm not sure that I agree with this. Alchemist had much better farm on creeps because of his ability to farm so fast. He's picked up his stun nuke instead of his Greevil's Greed, and so he's kind of... Alchemist is not... So Bounty Hunter is someone who should get farmed on kills. Alchemist should be getting farmed on creeps and jungling a little bit later into the early game. So I'm not sure that I would support the aggressive tri-lane strategy, but perhaps I'm wrong, and I just don't know. Swat Earthshaker to the bot lane. Gonna make this a little easier for that Phantom Lancer to be survivable. And they're gonna put some good damage on that Warlock there. Keeping that nuke up, thanks to Kodal. He does have Chakra now, and is gonna be able to do that. Bounty Hunter versus Neeks. That should be pretty even. Hopefully neither of them should be dying up there. And Queen of Pain and what's her face? Death Prophet should be about the same. I think this tri-lane is where we should keep our eyes. There's much more likely to be some action here, although I'm going to keep swapping back up just in case something might happen in these other lanes. Looking at the farm, by the way, Bounty Hunter 8 and 2, Death Prophet 8 and 0, doing pretty well, and Phantom Lancer's doing pretty well too. I think Alchemist really needs to be getting more last hits at this point.
Illusion.
Of course, if he doesn't have his greed up, yeah, he's getting Acid Spray too. So he's really not going for that. Maybe he's not going to try to farm really fast, but he's just not a good hero without lots of farm. So, not sure what they're doing with that. Don't really agree with that. Oh, that's not good. Okay, no. You can make it. Oh, nice Doppel. Nice Doppel. That was clutch. So I don't know what these supports were up to. But Phantom Lancer almost got killed, but he didn't, so it's all good. Nice Doppel. I think if they had been a little more on their game, they could have got him there. But luckily for him, they were not. So he's going to hang around here pretty damaged. And meanwhile, Kodal is, I think, perhaps stacking and farming the jungle at this point. And good casting Illuminate from there. Gonna hit that Warlock. Not bad. Earthshaker gonna... Oh no! So close. So close. Can he do it? No, don't chase, don't chase, don't chase. Okay. Yeah, the Fatal Bond's hurting a bit too. That Phantom Lancer's been pretty low. Let's take a look at the Bounty Hunter and the Neeks. Neeks has the boots now. Bounty Hunter, no boots. There's enough money for boots. Go buy your boots. Go buy your boots, feeder noob. You might want those. At some point, I have to realize and go buy my boots, but I don't remember when that is. Alright, here we go. Just spamming that Spirit Lance. Of course, Kodal. There we go. Keeping him nice and maned up. That is a good Kodal. Here we go. Queen of Pain hopping in there, but not really doing much. She maybe was hoping the creeps would put a little more damage on than they did. Oil-soaked Josh Singer.
First blood.
Oh shit, what happened here? It's like Keeper picked someone off. They're gonna get Alchemist too. Very nice. Warlock is on there. Does he have a... Oh no. I thought... doesn't have a Spirit Lance. It was probably on cooldown. Oh, that's too bad. First blood though, not bad. Kodal gonna get some cash out of that. Working on his Tranquils. He should go get those boots. That way he can have his regen. Little bit of harass going on here. Neek's putting quite a bit of damage on Bounty Hunter, but Bounty Hunter is fine. Spamming those ponies. The lane is a little bit pushed here, which is somewhat unfortunate, but so it goes. They'll just be farming up Phantom Lancer under the tower. And meanwhile, Death Prophet having a very nice last hitting game in the mid. 21 and 3. Bounty Hunter not doing so bad either. A lot easier, of course, to last hit outside of these nasty tri-lanes. Making it quite difficult for the Phantom Lancer to get the farm that he would like. Queen of Pain and Neeks, of course, doing pretty well also, and Alchemist is doing worse than Phantom Lancer here. So, not bad for the SWAT team in terms of last hitting, and I think, yeah, gold is definitely, and experience are definitely on the Radiant side at this point, even though the kills are relatively even. So lane staying a bit pushed, and I don't really like this. There should have been more pulling of creeps for sure happening with this lane. The creeps are way forward, and of course they'd sort of have to leave Phantom Lancer alone to pull them, but there's two of them, A, and B, that will bring it back to where he's actually safe. Nice little sentry ward here by Neeks, looking for that bounty hunter, trying to catch him out. Base boots on the bounty hunter. That'll be helpful for chasing and escaping. Queen of Pain, just a null talisman still. And Death Prophet's got the money for some boots and such, but it just hasn't gone ahead and bought them. Jumping a little on Warlock there, but not gonna do anything besides harass. And Earthshaker's just got a wand at this point. He could use some boots. Looks like Keeper and Phantom Lancer have been taking all the farm in this lane. Keeper having quite a bit. Where is he? Oh, just one. So maybe he's just been hitting the heroes. I don't know. Alright, anyway. Watching this harass. Quite a bit of harass from those Spirit Lances. Again, Keeper, this is just, it's almost OP. It's almost OP. It's not quite OP, but it's pretty, it's getting there. What's going on up here? Not too much. Neek's got the Vendetta on. Possibly gonna go on this bounty hunter. Yep, here he goes with the combo. Mana burn. Oh, Shadow Walk out of there. And bounty hunter's gonna have to go back. That damaged. Can't hang around like that. Let's see. Death Prophet still owning this game as far as the last hitting goes. Looks like she's had a pretty easy time in the mid.
Regeneration.
Gonna get a Phantom Lancer illusion. Blast a little mana on that, but not too big of a deal. And it looks like Queen of Pain's gonna be joining here for a gank. They know she's coming. They should probably get back. Yeah, okay. They're gonna try to get back now. I don't think this looks good for Phantom Lancer. No, it does not. Kodal trying to get away here at this point, and Death Prophet's here, and so is Bounty Hunter. Gonna try to pick off this Alchemist. Track is on. And there's the heal. Not sure what Bounty Hunter's still doing up there. That's not really a great idea. Okay, well, he's fine. Death Prophet also pushing the tower a bit and able to maybe try to put a little more harass, but she's gonna have to back up before those creeps just kill her. So too bad about that. Not looking good for the SWAT team there. Band of Hawks has picked up the kill advantage. I think they're still behind in gold, but definitely swinging back and have pulled to the lead in EXP. So good for them. Sure, I wouldn't have been saying that in the game, but I'll say it now. Let's see. Kiro getting a little harassed. Looks like they're pushing really far. This lane has been way too pushed this game. That's a bit of an issue. Phantom Lancer really needs farm. He's a hero that does so much better once he has some gold under his belt. Diffusal Blade and Heart and all that kind of stuff will make him a lot happier. Looks like Bounty Hunter's pretty low again. Something must have gone down here with Neek's Assassin. Having a lot of trouble with him in this lane. Gonna throw the track just to get vision, then I think back off. And let's see what this is. Queen of Pain been doing a great job collecting those runes. She does have double damage in her bottle, getting chased here by Death Prophet. A little bit dangerous, although we do have Phantom Lancer and Earthshaker waiting nearby. I think she's going to decide that that's kind of an ambitious move to continue chasing up the river and come around the safe route. At this point we really need wards, I think, or the SWAT team really needs wards. Out of them has been allowing Queen of Pain to pick up those runes and recharge her bottle, which is a bit of an issue. Yeah. definitely. Just checking items. And Kodal, it looks like, has come top. Oh, nice. Nice
Dire's
Shuriken.
middle tower is under
Shuriken,
attack.
pretty much anything with a stun will stop someone from TPing out. I think at this point, Kodal is gonna come up and push the top lane. Oh no. Oh no, Earthshaker. Earthshaker. Death Prophet chasing a little bit far into that poison. She will get healed when her spirits come back. Is it gonna be in time? Oh god, no. Chased that way too far. She should have turned around. For sure. Running into 3 heroes, a line of
Dire's
creeps,
top tower
and
is under attack.
poison is not gonna help. So I'm gonna pop up net worth, by the way, at this point. We are 5 and 5, so suddenly last hits might not be dictating how much money these heroes have. So swapping over to that, we have Kodal and Bounty Hunter top. Here comes Queen of Pain blinking in. Kinda scared them. Not sure if that was so necessary to get back like
Radiant's
that.
middle tower is under
Although I
attack.
think she does have an ulti, so Keeper should be afraid at this point. Here comes Neeks, looking for someone. And who's he going to find? They have no idea he's there, by the way. Prophet going there. There we have Neeks. Bounty Hunter just getting stunned by that. Terrible. Terrible. And then a nice stun off by Neeks there
Radiant
on both
structures are fortified.
on both Death Prophet and Bounty Hunter. So here's the Queen of Pain. Oh, nice. Well, blew her ulti,
Death
killed Bounty Hunter, and
travels
she
faster
looks like
than
she could be in
sound.
trouble. Nope, Neeks in for the rescue. Nice play by Neeks. Meanwhile, the bottom tower having some trouble. Phantom Lancer having to hide at this point. Nice ulti by Earthshaker. Beautifully done. Might be able to pick off Alchemist if they can get off a chase by the Phantom Lancer. No, he's too far away at this point. Did he just ult? What? That was a little odd. So it looks like they will stave them off the tower. No towers down yet, by the way. Interesting for a team with a reasonable amount of push. Keeper of the Light going to be hanging out up here and possibly pushing top.
Dire's middle
Some
tower
point.
is under attack.
Meanwhile, mid getting pushed for sure by Death Prophet. And here comes Queen of Pain going after her. There's the silence, good silence. And Death Prophet's going to be able to get out of there. Bounty Hunter is in, possibly to try to clean up on this. A little scary with both heroes here, but we could have a silence. Oh my god. Boss silence from Death Prophet. Keeping her from blinking to safety. That was boss. Blatant with the silence just at the right time. Yeah. So we're not pro. We're actually kind of noobs. That silence was good. Alright, anyway. Let's take a look here. Neeks has got his arcane boots, hasn't really farmed much. Net worth is pretty low at this point. Let's see here. I want to see what items people have. Still just the phase boots on the Bounty Hunter. There's a Ring of Health. Building probably into a Battle Fury. The Phantom Lancer has picked up his Soul Ring. Keeper of the Light no longer there to feed him lots and lots of mana. And Blade of Alacrity in the stash. That looks like a diffusal blade to me. That'll be good. Bounty Hunter, what the hell are you doing? Feeding, apparently. Feed by Bounty Hunter. So, okay. Bounty Hunter feeds. Feeder noob feeding. Who's surprised? Earthshaker hanging back here. And quite a bit of Band of Hawks kind of conglomerating down at the bottom. Again, no wards from SWAT team. So, not seeing this Queen of Pain. I think Death Prophet might have spotted her when she walked over there. But playing blind at this point, which is not ideal at all. Keeper of the Light still spamming ponies at Neeks' assassin. Keeps stunning himself. That sucks. And down bot, looks like trying to get a push on this tower with Phantom Lancer, Death Prophet, and Earthshaker. Meanwhile, Bounty Hunter has respawned and is going mid. Hopefully not to feed again. Oh, Keeper. Pop your boots. Oh no, that sucked. Oh, but good. Looks like Neeks will die too. I mean, good. Well, good for Keeper. I'm not biased. This isn't my team I'm watching. No. So, Neeks and Keeper of the Light both out for a few seconds. Neeks out for longer than Keeper. Here's Queen of Pain again. Scouting out this stacked jungle, which should probably get killed. Don't want to leave the stacked creeps around for too long. You should eat those so you can A, stack more, and B, not have the other team scout them out and steal them. Here comes Queen of Pain. Of course, no news of her coming. Looks like Earthshaker's in big trouble, so is Queen of Pain. Blowing her ulti on pretty much nothing. Blatant will go down to the Warlock ult. And they're chasing the wrong Phantom Lancer. Bounty Hunter is in here. There's really nothing useful to do. Discovering that there's a ward, and probably gonna die. Yep. Nice sentry there by Band of Hawks. So smart ward. And I think Bounty Hunter realized way too late that he was able to be seen. Looks like that'll be it for this tower. Phantom Lancer can't really do much about that. He's just gonna have to hide. Oh, and they're gonna look for him too. Not gonna find him. They will assume that he's ported out, which is an okay assumption. Earthshaker coming in sort of as a rescue party because he can't really move at this point. No TP scroll means he's stuck there. Is coming out. He's gonna come out. I'm not so sure about that. He'll be okay with the doppel though. Neeks assassin. Oh, Death Prophet. Oh no. Unfortunately, not long enough. The attack animation, or the cast animation, I should say, on on Earthshaker's fissure is too long, and I think he's gonna die as well here. He will get off his ulti first, do quite a bit of damage to Neeks, but unfortunately, Phantom Lancer's not gonna be able to seal the deal on that. And Band of Hawks taking this to 15 and 10. Meanwhile, Keeper of the Light getting killed by Queen of Pain up top as well. So, looking a little bit hairy for the SWAT team. They have not got a tower down either at this point. So, Bounty Hunter coming in at this point with the Phantom Lancer. Gonna track that Alchemist and go for that. Here we go. Waiting, I think, to see whether Phantom Lancer can hit that, and deciding not to. Let's see, top tower getting pushed now a bit by Neeks. Blatant's gonna keep that to a minimum. Going in with the ulti. Not sure about that. Oh, they do have a tower down up top. So just traded towers at this point. And it is 11 and 15 now. Somebody must. Oh yeah, Alchemist. Getting picked off by the Bounty Hunter Phantom Lancer, and the bot has brought it a little back up. And let's see, Warlock thinking maybe to push mid here. Still no wards, actually no wards from either side at the moment, so both teams playing this blind. And Keeper of the Light kind of out of position. I mean, the creeps can see him. So luckily he does have Earthshaker and Phantom Lancer right here, so he will not get ganked. But Jakiro and Queen of Pain definitely thinking about it. Meanwhile in the mid, Warlock and Alchemist getting ready to try to push. It looks like Death Prophet was thinking about engaging that and decided not to. And Neeks is just farming top. That's interesting. He's playing Neeks as a farm/push hero is just bizarre to me. He should be down here going for the gank, I think. But maybe he just wants some farm or something. Scream just for Keeper of the Light. That is bizarre. Earthshaker getting caught in the fire. Can he get away? It seems unlikely Phantom Lancer is going to come in and try to save him, but Queen of Pain was there first. And looks like Earthshaker's going to be stuck. Keeper of the Light really damaged. He does have his ultimate. Oh no, no, Keeper. Keeper, no. Should be able to get him with that dagger. What is she doing? She's just gonna blink and finish him off this way? Okay. Interesting approach. Bounty Hunter coming after Neeks here. Under the tower, there's a lot of creeps there. That's a little dangerous. Mana burn not gonna do much to a hero like Bounty Hunter. Luckily, his intelligence is not very high, so Luckily for him, mana burn really not so great. It's really most going to be effective on Keeper and Death Prophet. The other heroes are pretty safe from Neeks. Stun, of course, quite useful, but the mana burn not so much. Except more as a measure to keep them from using abilities, which is good too. Just not going to get a lot of damage out of that.
Dire's bottom tower
Looks like
is
the
under
potion
attack.
is going to get tossed at Earthshaker.
Radiant's middle tower
Gonna
is
stun
under
him
attack.
well beyond the limits of the tower. He's pretty safe back
Dire's
here.
bottom
He can
tower
actually
has
just
fallen.
stun Queen of Pain, stun her again, and kind of walk. Whoa. Maybe not. Oh no. Yeah, she is gonna back off. And here's Death Prophet coming in. Warlock ulti gonna hit just her. They did get Queen of Pain there, and Warlock is gonna get hit as well. And the poor Golem, which didn't do anything wrong. And meanwhile, Bounty Hunter also is following Alchemist. There's that Shuriken.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So 14 and 17 now. Nice engagement for SWAT team. Did get 3 of those heroes. Alchemist killed as well. And by the way, if Band of Hawks does not win this game, it's because Alchemist has not been farming.
Dire's bottom
He's not
tower
been
is
farming
under
at all.
attack.
He's been pushing, he's been ganking. You know, he's been there with his team, but his net worth is not even as high as Death Prophet's. Phantom Lancer way out farming him, and he's just not gonna. I mean,
Dire's
he
top
should
tower
be
is under attack.
getting gold at a much higher rate than Phantom Lancer at this point, and he's not, and that's just not good. So that, I think, is.
Dire's top tower
Yeah.
is under attack.
They do have an EXP advantage at this point, Band of Hawks, but just not having that Alchemist farmed up is really gonna hurt them in the long run in this
Dire's
game.
top tower is under attack.
Going a bit to push mid here, we do have Neeks hanging out in the woods, probably looking for this Kodal, but he is not gonna find him, luckily for Kodal. He could find Earthshaker. Is he gonna go for this? I don't know. Meanwhile, Bounty Hunter sneaking around back there. Yep, Earthshaker dead. Easy meat for Neeks Assassin. And Phantom Lancer is way up here.
Dire's top tower is
Better
under
be
attack.
able to doppelwalk out of that.
Dire's
Yes.
structures are fortified.
And Bounty Hunter joining him invisibly. But they should really back off pretty much the entire team up there. And that should leave Keeper free to push bottom, or Death Prophet. I guess they're going to try to come around and do something here. Going on Neeks Assassin, who they do have Phantom Lancer trapped, but they don't want to stick around apparently. Looks like Bounty Hunter will pick off Neeks, but is going to get killed. Very nice ult by Queen of Pain, in the sense that she hit one person. She would have preferred to hit more, but did get the kill out of that, so whatever. Let's see here. Death Prophet stunned, but her ulti is protecting her. Warlock gonna go down to the Phantom Lancer, and she is gonna keep following this Alchemist, knowing that those spirits will heal her once they are
Dire's
finished.
middle tower is under attack.
And perhaps gonna turn and go for the tower? Maybe not. Ulti is over, so that's too bad, but most of the Band of Hawks team is down at this point, so they might as well go ahead and push mid. I think that's what they're gonna do.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Let's see here. That looks like it's not a good day for the mid tower. Nope. There it goes.
Dire's
The
middle
Prophet,
tower
or no,
has
I'm sorry,
fallen.
Keeper of the Light gonna get the gold for that. Here comes Neeks Assassin. Running around, looking for Keeper of the Light, I am sure. Oh no, looking for Earthshaker and Keeper of the Light. He stuns both. Does pick off the Earthshaker. Definitely have a retreat coming from Phantom Lancer here.
Dire's middle tower is
Bounty
under
Hunter
attack.
is coming in as well. Maybe looking to turn this into a team fight. The Golem is running around as well. Nice micro on that Golem. Trapped. Bounty Hunter way out of position at this point. Got a Shadow Walk out of there. Unfortunately, Keeper of the Light died, not able to put enough damage.
Radiant's top
And
tower is under
that's
attack.
not looking so good. Death Prophet putting her ulti, not sure what the purpose in that is at that point. Maybe just trying to, I don't know what, keep them back, keep them from pushing further? Yeah, I mean, it's not the longest cooldown ever, so
Radiant's top tower has been denied.
not the strangest thing in the world to do. Bounty Hunter picking up the Battle Fury finally, I think, and placing some wards. I don't think either team has really been warding much this game, so no one has that advantage, I guess. Sort of been running around with the wandering invisible heroes. That counts as vision of some sort, I think. Neek's Assassin thinking about Phantom Lancer. I don't know. I don't know about that, Neeks. You can't just one-on-one him, but he's gonna try. He is full. Oh, maybe he can. Damn. That Dagon. Nice gank. And the rest of the team was showing up there too as well, so wouldn't have lasted long in any event. Meanwhile, we have Death Prophet, Keeper, and Bounty Hunter hanging out mid. Queen of Pain down here, sort of showing the general trend of where the team is going. So
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
they know where to go. Bloodstone up on Death Prophet, by the way, and nice mechanism there on Kodal, along with his Tranquil Boots. Think they are going to try to take a safe route, and as a result, they're going to scout out Neeks. An invisible Neeks here. He's not going to go after Kodal. Maybe he is. Thinking about it. Yep, there we go. And that didn't go too well for Kodal. He's pretty much Neek's assassin food, by the way. If you see someone pick Kodal on the other team, you are thinking about playing Neeks, do it. It's going to be fun. Kodal is like a nice ice cream treat just for you. Pretty much. Oh, what's going on? Okay. Just illusions. Just checking. Just checking. Hanging out in the poison here. The fatal bonds. Maybe gonna go on this, I think. Definitely have Bounty Hunter approaching pretty fast. Here we go on the Warlock. Dust going down just in case he needs, I think. A lot of AoE. Oh god, nice ult by Jakiro. Earthshaker getting his ult off, but not managing to kill anybody, I think, with that. And here comes the stun from Alchemist, but Keeper's back in. Might be able to keep Death Prophet and the tower, most importantly, alive.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Looks like they're not going to chase, which is probably for the best. I would not want to go up against that. And actually, Queen of Pain just hanging out here on the side. And that's dangerous for Keeper of the Light. He should probably get back, and I think he will.
Tower is under attack.
Yeah, she's just waiting for this. Hanging out, hiding there. Meanwhile, the bottom tower is getting pushed by the creeps, so that's nice for the Radiant. They are down by kills at the moment, but up in terms of farm. Check out those net worths. And Alchemist is moving up, I have to say. He is moving up in the farm chain, which is good for him. He really needs to. Although at 30 minutes, really, if he didn't hit his effectiveness, I don't know how he's going to do it now. Keeper trying to hold him off here at mid, and we have Death Prophet, Phantom Lancer, and Bounty Hunter all in here as well. And there's the silence on the Queen of Pain. Those silences are just beautiful from Death Prophet. She's been doing a great job with that. So much magic damage, so much push from Death Prophet, by the way. And the silence always... heroes with silences are really useful. Another one that's good for that is Night Stalker. A silence which is highly underrated also causes chance to miss, which I hadn't really appreciated until later in my Dota playing days. That was my noob hero, so you know how it is. Anyway, checking out what's happening here in mid. Looks like a possible engagement coming on. Maybe not. Queen of Pain is still down, so it's not the worst time ever, but backing off Death Prophet and Earthshaker, Bounty Hunter as well, will back off. And Phantom Lancer, meanwhile, is getting a nice chance to farm. So that's good. He does have a Reaver at this point. More hit points for him, and more hit points for those illusions, more importantly. That stat, you always want to get stats with Phantom Lancer because those stats do transfer over to your illusions. So, big deal. Bounty Hunter noting the invis, but I think deciding that he probably doesn't need it. Not really the best rune for a Bounty Hunter. And Death Prophet has a bottle, by the way, so much better pickup for her. Farming at this point. And Phantom Lancer free farming the top, although they have decided to do something about that. I think he is going to understand that that's probably what's happening and get out of there, which is pretty smart. They've been missing a little too long at that point. And let's see here. Neek still just boots Dagon. He could build another level of his Dagon. Not sure why he has not done that yet. Warlock built very nicely. That's a farmed looking Warlock. He's got a mech. He's carrying around dust. Good guy. Good guy, Warlock. Here we go. Going on. Oh no. Death Prophet and Keeper in a bit of trouble. Nice mech by Keeper. Phantom Lancer is nearby, farming the Ancients up there, and Bounty Hunter is also hanging out in the woods, so might be able to do a bit of damage here if they should decide to go on this. Those ponies getting spammed. Meanwhile, Bounty Hunter did find Queen of Pain in the woods, but not able to do enough damage there before she can blink out. Nice ulti by Warlock. That golem stun. Oh, I think the Earthshaker ulti missed, which is really unfortunate. But looking a lot of damage going down on all sides. Oh no, Neek's Assassin Vendetta coming in. That Keeper of the Light isn't going to last 2 seconds. Holy shit, there's damage going down everywhere. Alchemist is going to go down. Believed to be Earthshaker. Of course, Neeks is going to kill Earthshaker. And Neeks is going to get killed by Phantom Lancer. That was just so much dying. So much killing. Warlock pretty low, and Jakiro escaping with like 10 hit points probably by the time he got there. He had 30. Man, that was crazy. Bounty Hunter not able to follow him. But finding Warlock in the woods, that's good. Getting a track on, and easy kill between Bounty Hunter and Death Prophet. A damaged Warlock does not stand much of a chance. And wards coming down from both sides now. We do have one on the Uber spot from Band of Hawks, and a couple offensive wards from SWAT, as well as a Roche ward up, so that they can keep an eye on such things. Top tower gonna get knocked down. Even with a fortify, I think between Death Prophet and Bounty Hunter, they should be able to get that. Ooh, maybe. Yeah, they should definitely be able to get this before these heroes come. One more hit, good. Ice Path gonna hit Death Prophet, but not Bounty Hunter. And the defensive ulti coming up. Of course, Bounty Hunter has invisibility to protect him. And I think Phantom Lancer's coming up from here. So possibly gonna see a bit of a team fight. Bounty Hunter going after Jakiro is getting picked up Yules. And nice kill on Jakiro. Gonna keep pushing this. If it's working, why stop? Nice by Earthshaker. Beautiful Fisher. Trapping that Alchemist in. And he is slowed by the Spirit Lance, but he might get away. Yeah, he's gonna get back to his base in time. That was so close. The Fisher on Earthshaker almost blocked him in. Good slow from Warlock. Great counter push from him, by the way. Keeps people from doing pretty much anything. Oh my god, Queen of Pain. Beautiful. Beautiful ulti. And Death Prophet is easily picked off here. Bounty Hunter should probably get out of there. Like, now. Do they have dust? Yes, they do. And that sucks. Phantom Lance are gonna doppelwalk out of there wisely. And he and Death Prophet are the only ones alive. Death Prophet only back so quickly because of the Bloodstone. Keeper of the Light picking up a Force Staff. There he goes. Trying it out. Getting a little Force Staff action going on. Neek's Assassin is looking around, or is he just coming to the secret shop? What the hell? Okay, Neek's Assassin just bought a Reaver. What is with that? Okie dokie. I mean, he does get hit points out of that. But what on earth would Neek's Assassin build with that? A heart? Heart is not necessary on Neek's. Yeah, that's just weird. That's a weird build. Okie dokie. I mean, you could put a heart on anybody if you. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. Yep, Neek's food. Neek's food. Neeks just loves Keeper of the Light. And there's nothing you can really You can carry observer ward, I'm sorry, you can carry sentry wards and keep yourself safe if you know you're going to be in one place for a little while, and that's what I would do, but that's really your only option. Oh, and he was thinking about it. He should have gone. Have some ball sneaks. Do it. Oh well. I totally would have wanted to go on that. But maybe he'll go after Earthshaker. Oh yeah, the rest of the team is here. He's getting stunned. Blind stunned by Earthshaker, but he's gonna die for his trouble. Neeks Assassin after him, and Tato in a bit of trouble as well. But I think he'll be able to doppel in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doppel! Doppel! He's doppeled! Can they see him? No, he's gonna get away. Oh my god. That's awesome. Coming back in just in case. Gonna finish off Shakiro. Oh, Death Prophet getting the kill for that. Bounty Hunter in here for this. Silenced. She's silenced. Go. Go. Oh, so close. So close. And the worst part about track in this situation is that you just have to watch them walk away after you almost killed them. So anyway, top tower getting pushed a little bit. Looks like Keeper of the Lane off to fix that up. I stole that phrase, by the way. Someone else's phrase for sure. Alrighty. Human Edge, cool. Wanting to take another. Where's Phantom Lancer? Heart of Trask is up on Phantom Lancer, so that's great for him. Building a Chrysalis now, going for that crit. I don't think that transfers to the illusions. I could be wrong, but I don't think the illusions get that, which is kind of a bummer. Invisible Neeks Assassin hanging out here. Looking to follow PL. Can you one-on-one him? I'm not really sure. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. And this is gonna be the death of a Phantom Lancer. For sure. Unless he can... Oh my god, don't tell me not a single one of them had vision. No! Oh my god, so he's gonna get away with that. That is ridiculously bad. Carry dust, carry sentries. Suck it up and spend the money, it's worth it. Juke, 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 juke. Oh no, that ulti did not work out so well. Keeper of the Light's looking pretty dead. Oh, Alchemist's gonna back off. Hero's in trouble. Alchemist's in trouble. Got him. Nicely done. Chasing down the Warlock here. Looks like he won't last another couple of seconds. Neeks Assassin hanging out invisibly, not much he can do. He might be able to go after Earthshaker or Death Prophet.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
And the bottom tower has been pushed by the creeps. So good job, creeps. Yep, Neeks Assassin still invisible. That Vendetta lasting a pretty long time at the higher levels. And just gonna eat that Earthshaker. Yep, he's building a heart. What the hell? That's interesting. Scuddy on Death Prophet. She has had a lot of money this game. And by the way, take a look at those net worths. SWAT team way out golding the Band of the Hawks there. Difference in gold earned is just huge. Experience not so different. And I'm not sure if that is a last hitting thing. A lot of it's last hitting by the look of it. That's a lot more last hits total, which is a big deal. And of course more towers down as well. So towers adding up to quite a bit of gold as well. That's neat. Looks like Neeks Assassin gonna come out here and see if he can kill somebody. Gonna scout out the SWAT team and know really that it's just Death Prophet. He's all alone there, and that there's nothing really to be done about that. Phantom Lancer farming the Ancients, and Keeper of the Light sort of hanging out around there, and Earthshaker I think was dead at that point, so stayed way too long. Death Prophet should not have been there for sure, and Bounty Hunter at least has an escape, but probably shouldn't have been there either. If they would buy vision, that would be a terrible place to be. So it looks like we're gonna see another team fight. There goes the Fisher, getting a nice stun. Great ulti by Earthshaker, getting that Warlock before he's able to get his. Oh no, he did get his. Duh, there's a golem there. Hi, I'm awake, I swear. Getting a lot of damage and stun on this Alchemist. Nice, he does get his stun off, but it is too late for him. That sucks. And Neek's Assassin still running around invisibly here, possibly hoping to pick off that Earthshaker. I think that's what he wants. He'll have to do it at the cost of his own life, I think. Bounty Hunter, by the way, picking off Queen of Pain in the meantime. Illuminate, possibly looking to pick off any additional heroes left up there. Oh, Neeks is trying to do something. There he goes on Keeper, using his Dagon to pull out Earthshaker, but I think that was death sentence for himself. Oh, nice, Carapace. The Mana Leak, actually, getting him stunned, and they'll be able to finish him. Great Mana Leak from Kotal. Beautiful play there. The stun from the Carapace probably would have let him get away, except that then he got stunned by that Mana Leak, so nice play. Oh no, Kotal, now you're gonna die. Yep. Jakiro sealing the deal on that, and basically making it happen. That ice path was pretty key. And it looks like Feeder and Blatant are gonna back off down the mid. All the outside towers down at this point, so looking pretty good for Swat. Net worth's a lot higher than Band of Hawks in general. And of course, Phantom Lancer's army just getting larger and scarier at this point. And this is where the hero really starts to shine, about 35 minutes in or so. And he could just send these illusions without himself if he wanted to. They don't know which one is him. They could probably guess it's the one that's running away, but they're too busy dealing with their base. Oh, he might have doppeled at that point. So, yeah. Of course, add to that the Death Prophet push and the Keeper of the Light push. And this game really should be pretty winnable by Swat at this point. Monkey King Bar on the bounty. And look at this, Phantom Lancer. He's got Daedalus, he's got Heart of Tarask, and Diffusal Blade. Eventually those Tranquil Boots and Soul Ring might have to go to make room for some more snazzy looking items. Looks like Kotal and PL will be pushing the top here. A little dangerous for Kotal, honestly. If Neeks does decide to come out looking for him, I don't think Phantom Lancer alone will be able to save him. He's gonna get a nice little pony spam off, and they will back away. Probably best to push as a team at this point, and the mid tower is down, so those Raxes look ripe for the taking. Of course, the other option would be to go for Roshan, and I think that's what they are gathering to do at this point. Go! Why not? Bounty Hunter chilling top, picked up Lifesteal with the Morbid Mask. Interesting pick up from him. Death Prophet working on something else with that Vitality Booster. I'm not sure what. Neeks is going to spot this out. Neeks spotting out the Roshan. And Warlock putting those Fatal Bonds and getting a stun. Oh my god. What is going to happen here? Are they going to be able to finish off Roche before it gets taken? I'm not sure. Phantom Lancer running back in there to do it, and I guess I should watch the team fight, but I'm really curious. Oh, this is terrible. It could be terrible. Roshan getting killed by the Golem, by the way. And going to the Dire. Aegis is just sitting there. Okay. Alchemist picks up Aegis, and that was not good. Ward seeing them coming could have prevented perhaps that being quite as bad. But so it is. And Bounty Hunter coming in here, hopefully to clean up some of these very damaged heroes. Or at least I imagine that's what he's doing there. Vlad's on him. That will help Phantom Lancer as well, which is good. Okay, so close on the Alchemist here. Yep. And that gets rid of the Aegis, at least. Hopefully they can follow up and get the kill. Yep. He is getting hit pretty hard. This looks like at the end for him. One Fisher will get the stun off, and finishing it off with Bounty Hunter. Of course, Neeks Assassin will get away from that, but so it goes. He should be just a support hero. I mean, I'm not sure what the deal is with the heart. Oh, maybe so he can carry a gem better. That's almost... I can go with that. If he got heart so that he could carry gem without dying, I can understand that. That makes some sense.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And he is looking for Kodal, and he might find him. Ooh, that would be bad for Kodal if he did. Kodal with the travel boots now, by the way. Gonna make him even more annoying for pushing those lanes. Yep, here we go. Neeks has found him. Of course, he's hanging out with Bounty Hunter this way. Oh no. Oh, leaving the premise. Of course, they can see Bounty Hunter now. Neeks does have that gem on him. So if they're able to catch with a stun, that could be a problem. Death Prophet waiting a little high up here. I wouldn't want to be there. There is a ward that has spotted her and coming a little close. It's a little bit dangerous. A little bit dangerous to be up that far. Let's see. Queen of Pain with the scepter. Looks like she's working on a sheep stick, by the way. That's what that ultimate orb says to me. Sheep stick. And Warlock, nothing much new in his inventory. Alchemist not doing too badly. He does have Mjolnir. Looks like he might be working on an Assault Cuirass or something. And he's got a Skull Basher, so gonna have some stuns there with his hits. So not too bad. They do see Bounty Hunter. That has been determined. Earthshaker alone not able to do very much. And looks like he will be stunned and killed to death.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Lots of killinating. And I love that sound. Neeks, 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 Neeks. God, Neeks is so cool. He's really awesome. Death Prophet, buying some wards because we need him. Do have them on Roshan and in a slightly offensive position here. Looks like the plan is to push. There's the DP ulti. Not sure what else that would be for. Total spam, not going to hit any creeps, but he's going to wait for the full duration anyway. Why not? Ooh. Stun coming down from that golem. Not really looking too dangerous, although Kodal's in trouble. Neeks is after him. Neeks stunned himself. Nice ulti by Earthshaker. Beautiful, beautiful ulti. And Neeks Assassin now in trouble. Quite a bit of trouble. Although he will run around invisibly. Good kill on Warlock. Solid Fisher by Earthshaker, followed up by the Phantom Lancer. And Queen of Pain thinking about coming in here on this. Neeks Assassin, of course, right nearby. Nope. Get those racks. It's always best to focus the racks. Don't go chasing heroes back to their fountains. It's tempting. We all know it's fun, but much better to go directly for towers. There's the GG call from the Neeks Assassin, who is still running around here invisibly. Once Vendetta gets up to level 3, you can pretty much keep it on for quite a while. And he's going to go on this Earthshaker, who almost seems to be expecting him. Nice Fisher stun, but it's not going to be enough. Neeks Assassin pretty well equipped to take out an Earthshaker. So, mana burn again. Oh my god. No way is he getting away. Okay, I was going to say. That would be crazy. Meanwhile, Bounty Hunter coming back up there to see if he can't help, but it's too late. And Phantom Lancer doing that Phantom Lancer thing that Phantom Lancer does and just pushing by himself. And by himself, I mean with his giant army of mages. Death Prophet coming in to back him up. She does have her ulti up and blazing. Phantom Lancer a little far forward, but he does pick off Jakiro. Very nice. And Alchemist jumping into the fire here. I don't think he should do that. I don't think he should do that. He will die. What a noble death. And they're going to go back and get these racks, I guess, before pushing the mid. Do have one illusion, putting some damage on that tower. But of course the creep line is pretty far back in the mid, so it makes a little more sense perhaps to attack where the creeps actually are and get them working on those mid towers. Creeps are really powerful when it comes to just putting some good damage there. Neeks basically playing scout ward here. Just hanging out. And this looks like it's over. I mean, it is over, but I mean, it looks like it's over right now. Neeks maybe gonna come out and show his face before the Ancient goes down, I don't know. He's all that there is. GG calls coming from all sides. Go on, kill Kodal. You know you want to. Yeah, there he goes. Gonna kill him. he will pick off the little Phantom Lancer being a little greedy. Oh god, they're all being greedy, running to the fountain to go ahead and kill off poor Jakiro in his fountain. And DC's coming out from Warlock and Queen of Pain. But the Ancient will go down before the actual disconnect happens. So, good game. Very even on kills, by the way. You can take a look at that, 47 and 45. But the huge gold advantage to the Radiant and EXP. So, Dire really needed to farm their Alchemist a lot more than they did. His gold per minute at 294, just not really enough to make the most out of that hero, and he's really their only carry. Queen of Pain could be played as a semi-carry-ish, maybe Neek's Assassin could, and I guess he sort of was at this point. But it's just not a viable strategy, especially with a Phantom Lancer that's getting the farm 591 gold per minute, just killing that Alchemist. So anyway, that's what went wrong for Band of the Hawks. SWAT team is victorious, and I hope you enjoyed this. This has been Feeder. If you liked it at all, go ahead and subscribe, or press the like button, or leave me a comment. Or if you hated it, please leave me a comment and let me know why. Anyway, thanks so much for watching.